Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back out at our dark sky site. We're continuing our look at the winter circle. This episode we're going to be looking at Auriga, the Charioteer. It's also one of the first constellations, the winter constellations to rise, coming up at or about the same time as Taurus. It's a decent sized circle, about the same size as Orion. I'm excited to image this one because I've never looked at it before, but it is another H alpha rich area, so we're excited to take a look at it. Again, we are running 4 rigs tonight, so same as last time. Got a lot to set up, so let's get to it.
High above the winter horizon, when the nights are cold and the air is clear, a pentagon of stars wheels silently across the sky. This is Auriga, the Charioteer, an ancient figure whose story is as mysterious as the stars that shape him. The myths of Auriga are as varied as the cultures that named him. In Greek tradition, Auriga is often linked to Eryxonius, a clever king of Athens who, according to legend, invented the 4-horse chariot and earned a place among the stars. Some stories merge him with the hero Myrtilus, a charioteer of King Oenomus, whose betrayal and tragic fate echo through the night. Others see a humble goatherd, cradling a kid in his arms, a vision supported by Capella's very name, which means little she-goat. Across the world, ancient Chinese astronomers incorporated these same stars into the grand celestial palace of their sky, while in Native American traditions, Capella marked the beginning of seasonal hunts and migrations. Auriga is more than myth. It is a laboratory of stellar evolution. To the naked eye, Auriga appears as a bright 5-sided lantern of light, crowned by one of the most brilliant stars in the heavens. Its open clusters are nurseries where young stars burn bright and fast, illuminating the interstellar clouds that gave them birth. The light we see tonight left those stars millions of years ago, carrying with it a record of cosmic creation. Studying their age and composition helps astronomers understand how our own sun once emerged from such a cluster nearly 5 billion years ago.
Hey guys, it's several weeks later since I started this episode. I realized that I forgot to shoot several targets inside of Auriga, so I'm back out here fixing the problem. I'll be out here for another few hours. It's really cold. It's gotten really cold since the last time I was out. It's good practice though. Next week I'll be heading up north for the 50th anniversary of the Edmund Fitzgerald sinking at Split Rock Lighthouse. So getting in some cold weather training here is not bad. But I've kind of got a little treat on this outing. I'm out at the farthest west dark sky site again. I really like this one. Mostly because it's where I witnessed the Northern Lights storm of 2024 May 10th, the Mother's Day weekend storm last year, and then again October 10th here last year. So this location, I'm biased with it because of that. The sky, the horizon rather, around this one it's just so much lower than the other site, and I can see the stars a lot farther down. And for example, Sirius is a lot higher. It looks a lot higher here than it does at the other spot, just because the trees are so much farther away. But we did get, I think we are getting a special treat to the north. I'm running a time lapse on the Sony. We will see how that works, but I checked one frame just to see if it was still going and if the lens had been covered in dew. But I did see some northern lights on the horizon, so if that turns out, I will include that here. But so far so good tonight with the other targets. Of course, I'm taking advantage of the clear skies before the full moon next week to get in some more time on my Orion integration. When I'm up in Minnesota next week, I don't know if I'll be able to get any of this done. It will be a full moon, of course, but it's looking like there might be sleet and snow going on, so we will just have to wait and see. But that's all I got for an update on this one. So we'll let you go, and we'll get going with Auriga. See you guys.
Beyond the bright stars of Auriga lies a cluster of cosmic artistry. 4 magnificent nebulae that turn this winter constellation into a painter's canvas of light and color. The first and most famous is the Flaming Star Nebula, IC 405. It surrounds the hot young star AE Aurigae, a wandering runaway from the Orion Nebula. Its intense ultraviolet light sets the surrounding gas ablaze, causing it to glow in waves of red and blue, like a celestial fire flickering across the void. Nearby lies the Tadpole Nebula, IC 410. Within its swirling clouds of gas and dust, 2 dense knots of material stretch out like tiny tadpoles swimming through a cosmic pond. These tadpoles are actually stellar nurseries, new suns in their earliest moments, still forming inside their dusty cocoons. Just to the north, the Spider Nebula, IC 417, spreads its web of glowing gas across the stars, intricate filaments of hydrogen woven together as if spun by an unseen hand. A cradle for the open star cluster in GC 1931, where young, hot stars illuminate the nebula from within. Speaking of NGC 1931, this small but striking nebula is often called the Fly Nebula, a bright pocket of reflection and emission light that appears to hover near the spider. Together they form one of the most enchanting cosmic pairings in the northern sky, the spider and the fly, forever frozen in a silent dance of creation. These 4 nebulae, the flaming star, the tadpole, the spider, and the fly, are more than just beautiful. They're laboratories of stellar evolution, each one telling a different story of how stars are born, live, and scatter their light across the night. At the heart of this constellation blazes Capella, a golden beacon rivaling the brightness of any star in the northern sky. Capella is not one star, but a system of 4. 2 giant suns locked in a tight embrace, orbited by 2 faint red dwarfs. Its warm glow has guided farmers, sailors, and night travelers for thousands of years, marking the changing seasons in the deep of winter. Surrounding Capella are treasures that reveal Auriga's dynamic past. The constellation hosts 3 spectacular star clusters, M36, 37, and 38. Open clusters of young, hot stars scattered like handfuls of diamonds across the Milky Way. Through binoculars or a small telescope, these clusters sparkle with delicate beauty, each one a snapshot of stellar birth within our galaxy. Nearby, faint nebulae whisper of dying stars and interstellar clouds, adding depth and mystery to Auriga's domain. Finding Auriga is simple once you know the winter sky. Start with the brilliant belt of Orion and trace a line northeast toward a golden star nearly overhead. This is Capella. From a dark location, the full pentagon of Auriga emerges, with its star clusters sprinkled inside like scattered embers. In late autumn and through the depths of winter, Auriga rides high and steady, a charioteer forever racing across the heavens. Auriga stands as both guide and mystery, a constellation of invention, travel, and renewal. Its golden heart, Capella, burns as a reminder of humanity's long journey under the stars. On a crisp winter night, look up and find the charioteer racing across the Milky Way. In his timeless ride, we see both the brilliance of creation and the enduring wonder of dark skies. Thanks for watching Dark Skies. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the wonder. Until next time, keep looking up, stay curious, and thanks for watching.